Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining my class today. I'm Jennifer, your Get Set Up instructor for the day. I am going to be making a beautiful, colorful, vibrant, nutritious fruit salad. Festive winter fruit salad with Greek yogurt chia dressing. Okay, and one of the reasons why I love this is I'm a huge fruit lover, and in the winter months, sometimes the selections in the produce department don't look as abundant as in the summer. But the good news is there's still lots of fruits available, and I'm featuring today some of my favorite, more winter available fruits, and we're gonna make a beautiful big salad with a delicious, creamy salad dressing for the top that kind of reminds me of a creamy poppy seed dressing, but I'm using chia seeds. And this will be perfect to serve at a holiday brunch, at lunch, a party, any kind of holiday festivity. I really think you're gonna love it, so let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, the fruits we're gonna be using, red grapes, pears. I really like Comis pears, but this is a green pear, pomegranate arrows. For convenience, you can buy these already taken out of the fruit and in a little tub. That's a real sanity saver in my opinion, because this recipe, although it comes together in 15 minutes or less, most of the time is spent in chopping up the fruit. So pomegranate arrows from a little container rather than having to take apart the fruit yourself. Then I've got some clementine tangerines. You could use an orange if you don't have tangerines. Kiwi fruit, delicious, high in vitamin C, reminds me of a strawberry fun taste. I love them. Apples are always available in the fall and winter. Then we have banana, and so let's get started. I'm going to show you how I like to chop a kiwi fruit efficiently. I just lop off the ends so I can stand it on its side, and then I'm just going to shave down the edge of the fruit carefully, thinly, preserving as much of the fruit as possible, following the natural curve of this little guy. You can use the green kiwi, which is the most common, but those honey kiwi, the yellow kiwi that you see in the store, if you see some of those, I'd say take the splurge and go for one. They are so amazingly, deliciously sweet, and they're almost always around the market at the holiday time of year. Okay, so now that I have my little bald kiwi, I'm gonna slice that guy in half. The seeds are perfectly fine to eat, like a strawberry. Quarter it. If there is a little bit more core than you like, sometimes you don't need to take it out, but sometimes I'll slice that out. It's a little tough. This one has a little more core than I was expecting. Then I'm just gonna make some coarse cuts with those. Get a little core, get rid of that. Then, okay. Same thing goes with the tangerines. I love the easy peel clementines. Some markets call them cuties, some call them halos. The skin comes off easy. We're just little tiny bite sizes, so we're just gonna segment those up. I love citrus, winter fruit. Citrus is always a big winner. We already have some apple and pear cut up. Then our banana. Quick slice up of the banana, and then we will just whip up the dressing. I love summer fruits like cherries and watermelon and peaches and all the stone fruits, but it's good to know that there's still a lot of beautiful, sweet, yummy fruit around in the wintertime that we can make a lovely fruit salad for our holiday brunches and entertaining or just enjoying. So we're just gonna dump it all in. I've got the pomegranate, the chopped pear, grapes. I went ahead and halved the grapes because these guys were pretty big grapes. My clementines, my kiwi, apple. Okay, and then the stuff we just cut up a little more. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside for just a minute while I make a really easy chia seed dressing out of Greek yogurt. So let's take something to mix it up in, and I need about 3 ounces of Greek yogurt, unsweetened, plain Greek yogurt. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of honey. This looks like my half tablespoon. This is a half tablespoon. I was like, that's hard to tell without my glasses on. That's a half tablespoon. Here's my big one. Okay, we're gonna do a tablespoon and 1 teaspoon of champagne vinegar, white wine vinegar, and just, there's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon, so I'll just, got a little too much. We have a tablespoon of olive oil. A half a tablespoon of chia seeds. Pinch of salt. You could do this in a mason jar and shake it up, whisk it up. No need to drag out a big blender for this. And see, it reminds me of a poppy seed dressing. We're using chia seeds instead. And then I'm just going to dress the salad. Really, there is no time at all in making the salad dressing. The Greek yogurt is going to add an extra boost of protein to this salad. Greek yogurt is one of my favorite ways to get some extra protein into the day. Okay, there you go. We have this beautiful festive holiday salad of winter fruits. Grapes, kiwis, bananas, clementines, or oranges. What else did I have in here? Apples, pears, pomegranate arils, so delicious. I want to spoon this over waffles or ice cream or serve it on the side of my eggs and bacon. Such a delicious side dish to your breakfast or your holiday meal. I think you're gonna really like it. I think my festive winter fruit salad turned out fabulous. If you have any questions about it, please drop me a note in the comments and we'll get back to you. Meanwhile, I want to share with you some of the comments and questions I've had in the past, and that is, 1, what if I can't do dairy? I don't want to do the Greek yogurt. Okay, a lot of people can't do dairy. There's some options here. I'm using a cow's milk based Greek yogurt, but you could use an almond milk based yogurt and any other kind of nut based yogurt, coconut milk based yogurt. There's a lot of options these days in the market right next to the regular yogurts on the shelf. Also, and this one might kind of blow your mind, but you can substitute unsweetened applesauce for the salad dressing. It has the same texture really as Greek yogurt, and it will make a delicious dressing for this fruit salad. Another question I get is, what if I don't like pears? What if I don't like pomegranates? What if I can't find them in my store? This is not baking, it's not a science. So you can have a little more of this, a little more of that. If you don't like bananas, let's just take them out. If you're gonna make this fruit salad ahead of time, I suggest not doing the pears, the apples, and the bananas the night before. Chop those up the morning of, within 30 minutes to an hour before serving, because the air will oxidize them and they'll turn brown, and your beautiful, vibrant fruit salad will kind of look a little over the hill. And then the last question I get is, well, I don't do honey, I don't like honey, I can't eat it. And what you can do here is we need a little something to sweeten the yogurt. So you have a couple choices. You could buy a pre-sweetened yogurt, but if you're trying to stay away from some processed sugars, you can continue on with the unflavored plain yogurt and instead add maple syrup or something like that. So that's another delicious alternative. So I hope you've enjoyed the class and have a wonderful day.